Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in Jew. I very welcome my friends and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching because I don't do the touching. I hope you're sitting down because the critics hate a Disney movie. Critics hate The Lion King. And if you know me well enough, you know this makes me very happy. This amuses me. This is fantastic. I hate Disney. I hate what they represent. They don't make real films. Let's read these reviews. I'm on Rotten Tomatoes, so let's have a read. A well-rendered but creatively bankrupt self-portrait of a movie studio eating its own tail. That was David Ehrlich. This is Mara Reinstein. For all the remake technological majesty, the special mystique unique to the 1994 original lies far beyond where the light touches. Oh dear, Mara isn't happy. The Lion King is dead. The Lion King is The Lion King is dead. Long live the Lion King. And that was by Kevin Moore. This is from William Bibani, quite a famous critic. Let's see what he has to say. Sometimes it's fascinating, frequently it's ludicrous, and sometimes, like when an incredible realistic animal dies on screen in front of you while its only child mourns him, it's borderline grotesque. Rafa Guzman. What consistently dazzles are the effects from the smallest twitch of an ear to the awesome sight of the stampeding of a wild beast. Bill Ailbury, it's stirring reminder of what can be achieved with all the talent and money in the world, as well as a cautionary tale of what can happen when there's no vision to bind it together. Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? This is Jake Kyle. The Lion King is missing something, a purpose, maybe, and a heart. The life expectancy of Disney's classics have begun to feel more like a hamster. A hamster wheel than a circle of life. And it's getting harder and harder to feel the love. Oh, well, Jake, that was well said, mate. Joshua Rivera. As visually singular a work The Lion King is, it often presents itself as plainly as possible, causing many of its most powerful scenes to ring hollow, as it fails to sustain or build any sort of emotional foundation in any given moment. Oh dear. This is Andrew Parker. Call the blatantly rehashed storytelling cynical if you must, but it's clear that a lot of people worked very hard on this because they love what the Lion King represents. Is that the best you can do, mate? This is K. Austin Collins. The new Lion King isn't a disaster, but the film favours technological wizardry over its story and its songs. Here's Aaron Newworth. For all the work that went into bringing an animated African savanna to life, this Lion King lacks heart. A breathtakingly, enormously entertaining adventure with heart, humour and soul of original classic intact. It's a triumph. Avi Offer. Well, there's always one, isn't there? Oh dear, 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 dear. But basically, very, very negative. Not very good for Disney. They'll probably still make a lot of money from this film. But at the end of the day, people don't like it. So now we know why John Campion cried when he saw this movie. Yes, he took a picture of himself in the cinema. He posted it on Twitter and he says, this film brought me to tears. Was it because it was crap, John? Well, you're not going to say that because you're a Disney shill, aren't you? But this is a marvellous day. A marvellous day. This was one of their last big movies of the year. They've still got Star Wars, of course, but The Lion King was meant to be lauded by the critics. Disney expected that. Disney expect to make a couple of billion from this movie. I don't think it's going to do that now. I think it may still do a billion, but at the end of the day, nothing thrills me more than seeing this plastic company trashed by everyone. And as I say, it's a glorious day. A glorious day. Finally, people are getting fed up with Disney and they want to see real films made by real people, real filmmakers. We are fed up. We are bored of what Disney are doing to this industry. Have you seen it yet? Comment down below and tell me what you think of The Lion King. Or let me know what you think of these reviews. I'll be back in the next video.